In this example, I'm going to show you how to use a food scale. For this example, I'm going to be showing you how I make a breakfast. So I have my egg whites for my protein, I have Kodiak cakes for protein and carbs, I have a chicken sausage for protein and a good fat source, and I also have a peanut butter. That's a good fat source as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn my scale on, put my bowl that I'm going to measure out in, and press my tar button. That will zero out my scale. So I'm going to go ahead and look at what a serving size is for my Kodiak cakes. I typically go by the box as far as the serving size. So one pancake is 53 grams. So I'm going to go ahead and measure out until my scale says 53 grams. Again, this is all adjustable, so you can put as much or as little as you want. Just keep in mind of how many grams that you're choosing to use and to put it in your tracker. Next, I'm going to look at the serving size of my egg whites. I typically do about 2 servings. So here it says 46 grams is 1 serving. I like to use egg whites for my protein, so I typically always use at least 2 servings. So 46 is 1, so I'm going to times it by 2, and I'm going to measure out until I see 92 grams on my food scale. Next, I'm going to get my pancake mix ready. I'm just going to add in water. I add in a little bit at a time until I get the consistency that I like. You could measure it, but I typically don't because I just add a little bit at a time until I reach the consistency. After I prepare this, then I'm going to go ahead and cook up all of my items, and I will show you how I assemble the toppings. Okay, so now everything's cooked up. So now I'm going to get ready to put my peanut butter on my pancakes. That's such a good source of protein and fat. So to measure out my peanut butter, I put the whole jar on my food scale. I zero it out. And then each time I dip my spoon in the jar, it's going to show me how much of the weight has been removed from the jar. So on my food scale, it will show me a negative number. That is the amount of weight that I took out of the jar. Once I'm ready to add the next item, I go ahead and press the tar button to zero it out. And now I'm just going to add up some sliced strawberries. Again, just keep note how much of each ingredient, and to be sure to put that into your tracker.